right next to the ball,
now,
and there's no whistle.
Now here's the issue. There was no immediate recovery in the aftermath of that fumble. Bouchel downfield, completes to Robertson, reaching, and he's in for 6.
Pickup of 2 on the play. Hankins up to 12 carries for 76 yards and the touchdown. And now a Wildcat formation straight to Hankins, and Hankins easily in for the touchdown. His second of the night, and the El Paso product may have just sealed the first win of the season for the UTEP Miners.
It was a very interesting year. That the 60-17 for Navy. My cousin Tom was on the team, and so, you know, I kind of knew the players, and they had a very good team with Cartwright and Taylor, Tom Daly, Terry Murray, Ballsy, and they beat, you know, Penn State at Penn State. They beat Michigan at Michigan. They beat Syracuse. They beat Pitt. Of course, they beat Army. And then, you know, they were upset by, you know, Rice and William and Mary, got tied by Vanderbilt and all that. So it was really a great team, and they had a great year.
Joe Rivera to punt it away. There, Guerrero. Oh boy. To the 30, to the 40. He's to midfield and in a sprint, and he takes it inside the 30. It's his second kick return for a score for the Raging Cajuns today, and they're raging in Acadiana.
A 4th and 3 is a completely different situation for you as a play caller.
Here it is. 4th and 8. Gotta have it. Blackman trying to weave his way there. Ball is out again. Fumbles at the end of the desperation play, and Brooks recovers it. Ryans had the strip again, and Georgia Tech is going to be in prime position to potentially close things out.
No caller there. Got to understand the moment, where you're at on the field. Don't make any catastrophic mistakes with the football.
What is Mom Nancy going through right now? Bowman gets rid of it. Carter has a first down. Breaking tackles. Touchdown!
And Mom is smiling.
Well, this time, Mom did not close her eyes. She watched the play. And a big smile as wide as the Texas Panhandle for Nancy and Alan Bowman as the Red Raiders finally put a little separation between themselves and the Huskies of Houston Baptist.
The practice time, particularly Tulsa, all the interruptions due to COVID.
They only had one full scrimmage.
Look out, Smith, sacked! Not a safety, they're going to mark it on the 2, but it was Malcolm Rodriguez, the outstanding linebacker who came on the blitz untouched.
3rd and 12. Canes have 3 receivers bunched to the left. Missouri with all those players testing positive against Alabama next week. King fires down the middle of the field, and wide open is Brevin Jordan. Another coverage bust and a hat trick touchdown pass for De'Aaron King to cap a big night for the Canes quarterback.
They are 2 for 2, Wake Forest is, on 4th down conversions. Harmon back to throw over the middle, and it's broken up and incomplete, and a huge defensive stop here for the Wolfpack.
Out of the pit timeout, Cunningham wants to throw. Pressure coming. He will put it up for grabs, and it's intercepted. Pennock gets the pick. Cunningham is down, and the Panthers have flexed today, Roddy, with 3 second-half interceptions.
Those linebackers, they've got to find a way to exploit this area of the zone.
Second down and 10. Rattler steps up over the middle. Incomplete. Or is it an interception? That's McPherson. McPherson picks it off. Third interception of the day for Rattler. And with 34 seconds to go, Kansas State has the ball and a 38-35 lead.
I'm not sure there's still 21,000 in this building, but we're going to know in a second if the LSU defense gets a stop here. They're trying to make some noise right now. 3rd and 9. Going to go long to the corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Mitchell. Another huge 3rd down play. Touchdown, number 5 for KJ Costello.
3 touchdowns against LSU's defense on 3rd and long.
And Texas will go fast here, trying to use tempo and run it in.
First down and goal at the 1-yard line. Ingram, and this time he's hit and knocked backwards, and TCU says they fumbled. TCU says they have the ball.
I think he lost the ball when he tried to go up and over. Ellinger is walking off the field.
And the Horned Frogs recover it at the 1. Wow!
Holy cow, what a play. Garrett Wallow, number 30, is the one that knocked it out.
Is a fumble recovered by the defense. First down, TCU.
You are, if you're Pitt, you put pressure on the offensive line. You play press man. Looks like you're going to have a safety in the middle of the field too.
Angelina gets a Mezzi here at the bottom. That's a Mezzi who makes the catch. And touchdown for NC State against Jason Pinnock. And Emeka Emezi has come up with the score with 23 seconds left.
Top line receivers for both offenses have been quiet so far. Cook motions out, 3rd and 9. They look that direction. They throw the ball up in the air. Right on cue. Caught. Touchdown. George Pickens beat McCrary, and the Dogs stretch the lead.
Second down goal at the 19.
You know, these situations, long yardage, because it's been Sam's feet that have got him out of trouble.
Ellinger winds up, picked up, and that's your ball game. Trey Brown, and that'll be the story of this game for Oklahoma. The Oklahoma defense forcing turnovers like never before. 53-45. OU wins it in a thriller.
To win the game for Texas A&M.
Lane Kiffin's able to save and utilize those timeouts differently.
I would think you run it on this play for sure, hoping you can gash them again and keep the clock moving. They hand it off to Smith. Beautiful play call. All kinds of running room and an Alabama touchdown.
South Carolina has not passed it off really well, so look at the top of the screen at this bunch and expect Bo Nix to look in that direction.
Nix, time is running out. A flag is down and Nix running the ball. He's tackled at the 9. No time left. Let's see what the penalty is though.
He didn't get the first down, plus there's no time on the clock unless they were to put a second back on after Nix went down.
Personal foul, hands to the face, offense number 71. The ball carrier is short of the line to gain. That penalty is declined.
A huge win for Will Muschamp and South Carolina beating number 15 Auburn.
Adam Fuller, their defensive coordinator. Howell has a man open, touchdown. De'Ami Brown got behind the defense, and that one was easy. Play clock all the way down to 1. Travis, he's across the line of scrimmage, and well short of the line to gain by about 4.5 yards. Tamari Fox took him down.
Has more trust in Sam Howell right now than his kicker.
2 costly drops. Here's the play of their season. Howell dropped again. 3rd in a row. They would have had the first down. Javonte Williams could not catch it.
There's a left tight end right here.
The other tight end Forrestall into the slot. 2nd down and 9. Mac Jones pressure coming from behind, allowed to the end zone. Devontae Smith, touchdown. Are you kidding me? Jeez, that is some grace.
This play. Penix steps up. Flush. Penix.
Does he have possession?
Oh my gosh. He's not down, is he? How about that full strength, full spread? Is anything out of bounds? Wow. There's a 22-foot long jumper in high school. I think he's in bounds. Nothing hits. Hold on,
Go down.
It doesn't, yeah.
Does the ball?
Show that angle again. That might be different.
It's milliseconds.
I mean, it is. We're taking it down to inches, and it does hit the ground before it hits the pylon out of bounds. But again, did the ball break the plane? Had it broken the plane when it touches?
Let's see if this angle gives us a better look.
The front part is what he's done right there, yep.
On the field stands, touchdown.
Amazing finish.
Purdy breaks contain, look out. Lets it fly. Corner, it is Hutchinson, touchdown. That was Purdy.
96 or 94 could hit it. Looks like it's going to be a Solly's call. We'll see. Yep, it is. There's the high kick, but it's grabbed by Tylan Wallace.
All that athleticism over there. There's no way you're going to get that ball over that grump.
Tylan Wallace cradles it home, and the Cowboys should be, barring a miracle, in good shape.
And that's why they call them the hands teams.
Louisville's looking a little tougher now after what they did today to Florida State. Pressure coming. Hooker throws downfield, and that's the ball game. Who else? It's the freshman walk-on Nick Anderson with a hat trick. His 3rd interception.
Wow. Right place, right time, 3 times today.
From his own end zone against Clemson. That was all kinds of ugly. Flags are everywhere. May have a safety here. Ball came loose out of the hands of Dracovic. As the ACC officials will clean it up. Brian Brzee was so disruptive.
There are 2 fouls on the play, both by the offense. Illegal touching. Offense number 70. That penalty is declined. Intentional grounding. Offense number 5. The foul occurred in the end zone. Result of the play is a safety.
We do have a safety.
Second and goal at the 13. Riccardi setting up a screen. He has Hayward. Dives, touchdown, Michigan State. Connor Hayward. And the Spartans take a 26-17 lead with 5:11 to go.
You gave this. Wow. This is 50 yards out, so this is a little bit more manageable than the last kick. Again, his career long is 42. 51 officially for the win for Alex Barbier. This one is up. Does it have the distance? It does! With 1 second remaining on the clock, Barbier puts the Flames up in Blacksburg. Got to be kidding me.
You freeze it. Get off the field. There's 1 second left. And this is a big 1 second left, but what?
News from for Sam Ellinger. Scans the field. Lets it fly. End zone. Touchdown. There he is. Joshua Moore. First catch of the day comes in OT. 4th down and 8. Texas brings pressure. Sanders in trouble. Osai chases and gets him and ends the game. A fitting way for this one to come to a close. Joseph Osai has been a man on a mission all night, and he gets the game-sealing sack. Texas in overtime takes down number 6.
Right now. Now they come with some pressure, but the ball goes to the end zone. Touchdown. Trevon Grimes.
My goodness.
Tyson Campbell was there, but the throw was perfect. The grab maybe even better. Bennett has time, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kair Elam. Three receivers to the left. Mathis flushed, has to just throw off his back foot and hope for a prayer, and he ended up throwing an interception. Deshaun Davis, and Davis coming back the other way. Davis weaving through traffic inside the 20. And with all the offense Florida's had through the year, their defense might have just iced things.
Also, if not this year, when, right? With the quarterback problems that Georgia was having.
Mathis fires. This one is intercepted. And that'll ice it as Amari Burney, the outside linebacker, picks it off. And just about the whole Florida bench comes out there to congratulate him.
Moon up on this beautiful night here in South Bend. Second and goal for the Irish out of the timeout. Williams right to the right side. Powers to the end zone. And Kyron Williams scores again for Notre Dame. But still the Irish can knock him off on this snap. Russian 3, dropping 8. Uiagalelei steps up, loads and throws. It's caught. It's pitched backwards, up in the air. It's on the ground, still in Clemson's hands. And now it is down. It is over. And the Irish have knocked off #1 Clemson.
Those edge rushers.
Manny Diaz searching for answers on the sideline. King, the RPO, and there's another big play. Mark Pope to the end zone for the touchdown. And the first lead of the afternoon for number 9 Miami.
And they'll hand it off. Malapei fighting, and he'll go down. Did he get in? Yes! Touchdown, Southern California. Wow! Back-to-back weeks.
After a gain of 3, Boilermakers out of timeouts. It's Bowser. It's Bowser up the middle, and he'll have a first down to seal this game.
Here's Mike Penix. Delivers. Oh, Brett Fogel caught it. Touchdown, Indiana. But will this be offensive pass interference? He's going to have to throw it about 60-plus yards, and they don't. They go short, and here comes the stuff. Back to Penix across the field. They've worked on this. Ellis running, pitches it backwards, loose, and covered up by Ohio State. And the Buckeyes will survive this one to remain undefeated. This play.
Mertz fires into traffic, battle for the ball. They think it's an interception on the Northwestern sideline, and it is.
Oh, goodness.
Greg Newsome.
Player.
4th down and 12 for the ball game. Griffin steps up in his first start. Griffin down the sideline for Phillips, and he could not hang on. Oregon, 38-35 with a couple of kneel downs will put this thing away.
Snap clean. Kick on the way. No good. And Iowa State wins in Austin for the first time since 2010. And the dream season continues for the Cyclones as they are now one step closer to playing for a Big 12 championship.
Middle of the field is open, a lot of space.
Pressure. Slade fell down. Ramsey coming back to the other side of the field, and it's incomplete and intercepted by Henderson. Riley Lease thought he had it. The options are not good for the Ducks. 4th down, they throw across the middle. They are going to pitch it back, and here we go. That ball is on the turf. Beavers are going to scoop it up, go down, and Oregon State will pull off one of.
Alan Wallace on the sidelines, watching helplessly right now. Sanders is going to pass. Had it knocked from behind, incomplete. And the Horned Frogs will take over on downs. With 2:18 to go.
Heels on the goal line. And be ready to knock it down.
Last chance for the Cougars. Mill the catch. Wrestled down on the 2. Coastal wins it.
The 20. Jones goes to the end zone. Oh, what a catch! Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Alabama.
Holy cow.
So they mark it just inside the 5. They bring in Cade Barnard, number 40. An extra blocker, 240-pounder, number 40 right there. Tyler straight off the right side and into the end zone. Touchdown, Army.
I think you have to try to be aggressive and make a first down. It's always loud in the swamp, even with only 17,000 fans here, making a lot of noise. Approaching 2 minutes to go. In the flat. Can Cole Taylor get there? No, nowhere near the line to make. Tried to go up and over and could not escape from Marco Wilson and Trevez Johnson. Is there a flag down?
After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct. Number 11 of the defense
throwing the LSU player's shoe 20 yards down the field. That's his first unsportsmanlike conduct foul of the game. Automatic first down.
I don't think I've ever heard an official announce throwing a player's shoe.
Well,
and it wasn't 11. It was Marco Wilson.
Right, it was 3.
And Marco Wilson's got to know better than that.
There's no reason to do it. I saw a cleat going through the fog, and I couldn't believe it. And then the flags all came in.
This is for the lead in the final 30 seconds. Career long 53. Snap and hold are good. Did he get all of that? It's right down the middle, and it is good from 57 yards. LSU takes the lead with 23 seconds to go. Saw the updated numbers on his percentage with the 2 for 2 tonight. This is to send it to overtime. From 51, it is hooking. It is no good! Barely wide to the left. Florida is upset by LSU in the swamp.
If you're tackled in the field of play, you got Marquis Step in there again. Malapaya has been out. Slovis taking a shot to the end zone. St. Brown's got it. Let's go. Touchdown SC. The Trojans have the lead. 16 seconds left. Final play barring a penalty. Slovis retreating. Going to have a hard time getting this thing away. He does, but a flag flies as an offensive lineman makes the catch in Andrew Voorhees. And he will flip it off. The whistle blows.
Intentional grounding, offense number 9. The penalties decline. The game is ended.
Back-to-back Pac-12 championships for the Ducks. And now 4-0 all-time in Pac-12 championship games. Second down and goal at the 3. Here's the pitch. Sermon to the corner. Touchdown Buckeyes.
They just do snap it. Didn't look like anybody moved. Purdy, can he rescue this? Purdy lofts it up. Jump ball, and it is intercepted by Trey Brown. Another huge play by the senior from Tulsa. And another critical mistake by Purdy. And you have to put some of that on the sideline. It was a fire drill.
Else a new face up there, and it's taken some time, especially in the middle of COVID, to be able to develop a cohesive unit. So I think it's more about the line play and how defenses will load up than it's been about him this year.
Here's Lawrence for the keeper in the clear. Lawrence headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Got one hand on the trophy now.
Water, but they came back.
Trask inside his own 5. Hit! And he's dropped, and that'll do it. They're not going to have time for another play. They can't get their players back. It's over. Alabama survives in a great SEC championship game in Atlanta. That's the one thing you couldn't have happen if you had any hope, was to take a sack.
He was just as dynamic as you get in college football.
Waddle working his way back. It seems like he might be available for the national championship game in 11 days. Hurdling is Harris, and now running down the sideline. And he's chopped out of bounds deep in Irish territory. That's a man of 6'2", 230, who went up and over Nick McLeod. Over the second half of this season. Fake to Najee Harris, and the quick strike to Devontae Smith. And he is in for a touchdown. And he is slow to get up. Design roll to the right on 1st and goal, and he throws to the pylon, and it is caught for another touchdown by Devontae Smith.
This is just beautiful timing and accuracy. You throw this football to the front pylon.
For the defender, you're right. Now he's got the ball again, running left. Servant in the clear. Foot race. Touchdown, Ohio State. Buckeyes answer quickly. And Servant still has the hot hand. 2nd and 10. 4-man rush. Fields has time. Launches downfield. It's Olave. He's got a touchdown. Ohio State. A deep strike, and the Buckeyes stretch the lead again. 56 yards. Wow. They got 14 minutes to protect this lead. Looking to add to it. Fields down the field. Caught for a touchdown. Jamison Williams. Make it 5 touchdowns for Fields tonight, and the Buckeyes can smell it. Smith set to the left, tight formation. Jones flips it to him. Devontae headed for the end zone, and Alabama back on top. As Smith scores his 44th career touchdown. That's number 6 all time. Buckeyes unavailable tonight. And 2nd and 3, Jones is pressured, lofts it to Harris, who collects it, gets around Borland, and leaps to the end zone. A hat trick for Najee Harris. Play action. Jones steps up, right down the middle of the field. It's touchdown. Devontae Smith cannot be stopped. A truly special performance by the Heisman Trophy winner. 3 touchdowns in the first half. McMillan is the linebacker, lines up at fullback in front of Harris, and behind number 40's block. Najee makes it look easy. Goes in standing up. There is his 3rd touchdown, and Alabama closing in. In a season of chaos, the Crimson Tide are the conference. Constant excellence. Bama bludgeons the Buckeyes, and Saban steps past Paul Bryant with his 7th national championship.